And welcome back to the channel, guys. Jeremy Funderburk here, the leader of the Never Work the 40 movement. Here to talk to you about the balancing act BS. Y'all thought I was cussing? No, I'm talking about the balancing act belief system. We're going to talk about this belief system around balance. Is it good? Is it bad? What are the pros? What are the cons? Is it even realistic? Who knows? I know. I'm about to let you know. So let's dive in. Alright guys, so today's video is probably going to be really quick. I just have to address this. Balance. And when it comes to balance, man, there's a lot of stuff that, from a belief system perspective, I went through a journey, right? Because I had dreams of this balanced life. And then I went to this place called corporate America. You're probably there too. You've probably been there. And now all of a sudden I'm working 40 hours a week. And then I'm working 50 hours a week. I'm working 60 hours a week. And I'm working 80 hours a week. And I'm like, man, I wanted to have this life, but the job is not paying that much. And then I'm like, well, I have to work double so I can actually sustain myself. Or I have to get a second job. So I found myself working more and more and more. It's like, man, if I want to have money, then I have to work my life away. But if I don't work my life away and I want to work a little bit, live a little bit, then I won't have any money. So I got caught up in this trap. And you're probably there too, where you're working all the time to make the money, but you never have time to spend the money. And sure, maybe you can become a provider for your family, and that's great. And now your family has a nice life. You guys might make 6 figures. Your spouse, your kids have an incredible life, but you're not there to be part of it. So where's the balance? And then some of you guys, maybe you started your own business and you're making 6 figures. You might be making multiple 6 figures. Maybe you're not even making 6 figures yet. You're just the beginning stage and you're grinding. And you're spending all your time working and you're not getting time with your family. And you see, for me, as a man, that went against my values. I believe as a man, I'm supposed to be a lover, leader, provider for my family. And I feel like we focus so much on that provider role, but I can't actually spend the time to love and lead my family if I'm not there. And that just wasn't the vibe for me. I married my wife because I wanted to be with my wife. I would rather spend all my time with my wife than I would with a boss or with my clients. I didn't marry my boss, I didn't marry my clients, so why am I spending all my time with them? I don't have any kids yet, but my wife and I, when we do have kids, I want to be there in my kids' life. So I was like, I want to be a full-time husband and a full-time father, and maybe part-time business owner, but it's not even possible. And I'm here to tell you that, see, balance is a season. Just like winter is a season. Just like summer is a season. The seasons come, the seasons go. And here's the thing, focus and balance are never in the same season, just like winter and summer are never in the same season. So which season are you in? Which one do you choose? Well, here's the thing, if you're struggling to keep your lights on, you don't need to be balanced, you need to be focused. You need to be focused on your business. So as I learned that, I was like, all right, great. I'm just gonna go in and I'm focused. And I found myself in that trap where I was like, but I'm still not getting to the balance. Because as soon as I step away from building the business crumbles. I can't have the balance and love of my family. It's creating all this extra stress, all this extra pressure. I gotta go back to focus mode. And then I learned what I call delegate to elevate. Because at the end of the day, your elevation will be dependent upon your delegation. And then I start realizing I can just outsource 80 to 90% of my business to a virtual assistant, let them grow, run the business. I can be full-time with my family while the business is ran part-time. And then I was able to find that balance again. So, Jeremy, you said you don't need to be balanced, you need to be focused. Focus on growing the team that can manage the business side. So that part is balanced out while you live your life, you enjoy your life, and that way you can live a life that you love, and you can live life by design instead of by default. So I hope you guys found this video to be helpful. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. We got so many cool videos coming out. If you need help building that team, go to myvafast.com. We'll be more than happy to help you out with that process. But until next time, see you guys in the next video.